In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use table of contents macro in Confluence. If you're working on long Confluence pages, a table of contents makes everything easier to navigate. The macro automatically gathers your section headings and turns them into clickable links, so viewers can jump straight to what they need. To make this work smoothly, start by preparing your page headings. Highlight each section title and apply a proper heading style from the toolbar, such as heading 1 for your main title, heading 2 for major sections, and heading 3 for subsections. Regular paragraph text won't show up in the table, so consistent use of headings is key. Try to keep a logical structure. Don't skip from heading 1 straight to heading 4, and use clear, concise titles so the table of contents remains readable. Next, insert the table of contents macro where you want it to appear, typically near the top of the page. Place your cursor at that spot, type the / and start typing table of contents. Then select it from the drop-down. Alternatively, open the insert menu, search for table of contents and choose it. As soon as you add the macro, Confluence generates a table based on the headings already on the page, giving you a live preview so you can see if the structure looks right. Quick note, since this is a web-based tool, you'll find a link to Confluence at the very top of the video description if you need it. Now, customize the macro to match your content. Click the table of contents block to open its settings. You can adjust the minimum and maximum heading levels, which tells the macro which headings to include. For example, if you want only your major sections and their immediate subsections, set the minimum to heading 2 and the maximum to heading 3. You can also choose a display style to keep the list compact or more expanded, depending on how detailed your page is. This is especially useful for very long pages, where a narrower range of headings can prevent your table from getting too long. When everything looks good, publish the page. Your table of contents will display as clickable links that jump users directly to each section, making navigation fast and intuitive. As you add, rename or remove headings later, the macro updates automatically, so you don't have to maintain it manually. After publishing, give the links a quick test to ensure everything points where it should. And that's how you easily set up the table of contents macro in Confluence. It keeps long pages organized and makes navigation much smoother. Thanks for watching.